My name's Chris Moody. I'm currently the Vice President of Data Strategy at Twitter. That role is really about transformation. Twitter is a game-changing platform. It's changing the way the world is communicating. My responsibility is to make sure that businesses, research institutions, the entire world takes this massive archive, the largest archive of human thought that's ever existed, and turns it into value. We do that through data products, through partnerships. We're hoping to change the world with data, and that's a big part of what I focus on, is leading our efforts there. I live in Boulder, Colorado with my family. I'm graduated from Auburn in 1990. When I think about the Auburn family, I think about my dad. You know, I think about my life in three phases: before I went to Auburn, when I was at Auburn, and after Auburn. And my view of the world is directly impacted by his love for Auburn. You know, he and my mom got married and moved to Auburn right after they got married. They had my brother and my sister while they were in married student housing. And it was such a wonderful experience for them. And when I was born, they transferred the experience to me. And it's been such a gift to me to have that experience. And so anytime I think about Auburn, the first thing that comes to my mind is my parents, and specifically my dad. You know, graduating from Auburn was, I think, one of the highlights of his life. And he took that love and he transferred it to me, and it's been a gift for my entire life. I chose the gift of a scholarship because it felt really personal. You know, for me, going to Auburn was a deeply personal experience. As I mentioned earlier, a gift from my parents to go to Auburn, and I want other young people to have that same gift and be able to have a young person go to Auburn and be aided by a scholarship from Tom and Ernestine Moody is super meaningful to me. I had the best of the best access when I was at Auburn. We had a brand new electrical engineering school when I joined, and you know, I always felt like I was working on not only the leading edge ideas that were emerging in electrical engineering, but access to the leading edge equipment as well. This campaign is really important to Auburn now because the rate of innovation happening in the world has never been greater. Education has to adjust to the rate of change happening in the world, and the only way we're going to do that is through the proper funding to give our students and our faculty the tools they need to keep up with innovation that's happening around the world. If you want to change the world, you've got to start with education, and there's no better place to do that than Auburn.